Final crackles in the quiet room. Piano whispers floating through the gloom. Strings hum softly like a distant sigh. I reach for you, but only time passes by. The night wraps me in a fragile haze. Your face is there in every shade. Coffee cup still warm untouched. Your absence lingers, it hurts too much. The city sleeps, but I'm awake, tracing the steps we used to take. Every note, every chord I play reminds me you've gone away. I hear your voice in every rain, a gentle echo of our pain. I try to hide, I try to breathe, but your memory won't leave. Shadows of you fill the corners of my mind. I chase the light, but it's always left behind. Shadows of you haunt my sleepless nights. I reach for one, but it slips out fast. I play that purge release we love. I'm in strings floating above. Sub bass hums like a heartbeat low, matching the pace of letting go. Old messages I can't delete, little pieces of you I keep. I feel the weight of all we were, every whisper, every word, and every silence feels too loud. Every memory in a cloud. I try to move, I try to stand, but your ghost still holds my hand. Shadows of you fill the corners of my mind. I chase the light, but it's always left behind. Shadows of you haunt my sleepless nights. I reach for one, but it slips out of sight. Maybe one day the night will fade, maybe the pain will finally break, but tonight I'll stay here alone with your shadow as my home. Shadows of you wrapped around my soul. Every note I play takes a little more control. Shadows of you in the quiet, in the dark. I let them stay like a flame without a spark. Final whispers in the room. Strings fade into the gloom. Shadows of you. Shadows of you. The clock says 2 a.m. again. Same silence, different pain. Your side of the bed still cold like the story we never told. Street lights blurring tired eyes. City breathing quiet sighs. I let the piano speak for me in broken harmony. up against the pain. Sounds like you calling my name. I turn around but there's just air, and the ghost of you still there. It's midnight on repeat, your memory on loop. Every chord feels incomplete without you in the room. Midnight on repeat, hearts don't fade that fast. I'm stuck between the present and the shadow of our past. Your sweater hanging by the door, I don't wear it anymore, but I can't bring myself to move anything that feels like you. Soft drums under heavy skies, sub bass like quiet cries. Everything is slow tonight, even saying goodbye. I tell myself you're doing fine, somewhere in another life, but rain keeps falling down like you're still around. It's midnight on repeat, your memory on loop. Every chord feels incomplete without you in the room. Midnight on repeat, love don't disappear, it just turns into silence when you're not here. Maybe time will turn the page, maybe hearts can rearrange, but tonight I'm still the same, whispering your name. Midnight on repeat, your echo in my mind. I search for sleep, but you're all I found. Midnight on repeat, rain won't let me heal. Every note I play says what I still feel. Vinyl slowing down, rain against the sound. Midnight on repeat. Rain taps softly on the window tonight. Streetlights blur in a soft yellow light. Your old sweater still hangs on the chair, like you're coming back, like you're still there. The clock keeps ticking slow on the wall. Your shadow used to dance in this hall. Now every corner whispers your name, but nothing ever feels the same. I still hear your laughter in the quiet, like a melody I can't forget. And the rain falls down again, just like it did back then. Every drop reminds my heart how we slowly fell apart. If the night could speak for me, it would say I still believe. Somewhere in another time, you and I are still alive. Your favorite song plays low on fills empty space like memories I can't erase. The coffee's cold beside my hand, just like the dreams we never planned. I try to let the silence heal, but silence only makes it real. Your ghost still walks across my mind, like footsteps fading out of time. And the rain falls down again, just like it did back then. Every drop reminds my heart how we slowly fell apart. If the night could speak for me, it would say I still believe. Somewhere in another time, you and I are still alive. Maybe love was just a borrowed light, shining only for a while. But even if the stars burn out, you were once my sky. And the rain falls down tonight, blurring every city light. Still your voice inside my head, in the words we never said. If tomorrow lets me dream, maybe you'll come back to me. But until the morning comes, I'll stay here where we begun. The night moves slowly through my room, soft shadows dancing with the moon. Your empty chair beside the wall still waits for you to call. The vinyl whispers through the air like fragile memories everywhere. Your laughter drifts inside my mind, a sound I cannot leave behind. I try to close the door tonight, but you still live inside the light. I'm dreaming under quiet stars, still wondering where you are. Every note the piano plays leads me back to better days. If the sky could hear my heart, it would tell you where you are. In the silence of the blue, every dream returns to you. The city sleeps beneath the rain, soft reflections hide the pain. Your voice still echoes through the night like fading neon light. The snare falls gently with a beat, like lonely footsteps on the street. And every chord begins to glow with memories long ago. Some nights feel heavier than before, like love still knocking night. Piano drifts in quiet light. Strings hum low in the air. I reach for you, but you're not there. The clock ticks slow, I can't escape. Memories like shadows drape. Every note, every gentle chord speaks a love we can't afford. The streets are empty, wet with rain. Each drop repeats your name. I try to breathe, I try to sleep, but your echo runs too deep. I close my eyes to let it go, but it lingers in the undertow. Every sigh, every soft refrain brings me back to you again. Fading echoes of your voice haunt the corners of my mind. Every heartbeat, every choice feels like I'm running out of time. Fading echoes of your touch still linger in the dark. Even when I tell myself enough, I can't erase your mark. Piano treasures beneath my hands. Strings like ghosts in distant lands. Deep bass hums beneath my chest, matching the pain I can't suppress. Letters I wrote I'll never send to a love I couldn't mend. Every vinyl crackle tells a tale of a heart too frail. And every night the world stands still except the memory I feel. Soft reverb carries me away to when you chose to stay. Fading echoes of your voice haunt the corners of my mind. Every heartbeat, every choice feels like I'm running out of time. Fading echoes of your touch still linger in the dark. Even when I tell myself enough, I can't erase your mark. Maybe love was just a dream, a fleeting fragile beam, but I still see you here every time I disappear. Fading echoes of your name flow softly through my chest. Even though we're far away, I can't forget your final spinning slowly. Piano soft below. Fading echo. The room is breathing slowly tonight. Shadows drift in the pale street light. Your photograph beside my bed still hears the words when the vinyl spins a fragile sound. Old memories slowly turning around. A quiet piano plays somewhere like a ghost still in the air. I try to let your shadow go. the silence always knows. In the silence I hear your name, like a soft forgotten flame. Every note the piano plays carries pieces of our days. If the night could speak to you, it would tell you I'm still blue. Every star above my room still remembers me and you. Rain falls gently on the street, soft reflections at my feet. Your laughter lingers in my mind, like echoes lost in time. The strings begin to softly cry underneath the midnight sky, and every chord that fades away feels like you drifting away. I thought time would make it right, but you live inside the night. In the silence I hear your name, like a soft forgotten flame. Every note the piano plays carries pieces of our days. If the night could speak to you, it would tell you I'm still blue. Every star above my room still remembers me and you. Maybe love was never meant to stay, maybe it just passed our way. But even if the morning comes, your shadow still remains. In the silence I hear your name, like a song inside the rain. Every heartbeat in the dark still protects your little spark. And the night keeps holding on to a love that's almost gone. But the quiet in my room still belongs to me and you. Your sweater hanging by the door, like you'll come home once more. The city hums a distant tone, but I'm still here alone. The piano whispers through the air, soft regrets everywhere, and every note that drifts away feels like yesterday. I tried to bury what we knew, but every road leads back to you. The night we slowly faded out still fills my heart with doubt. Were we lost or were we found in the love we left behind? If the stars could change the past, maybe we would still last. But the sky just lets it fall like we meant nothing at all. Crackles quietly, a lonely melody. Your voice still hiding in the sound, like you're still around. every second passing by. Ask me why we said goodbye. Maybe time will let me see who we used to be. The night we slowly faded out still fills my heart with doubt. Were we lost or were we found in the love we left behind? If the stars could change the past, maybe we would still last. But the sky just lets it fall like we meant nothing at all. Maybe somewhere down the line your heart still thinks of mine. Maybe in another place we never lost our way. The night we slowly faded out still follows me around. Every dream I try to keep still finds you in my sleep. And the morning light appears, but it never dries these tears. 'Cause the love we left behind still lives inside my mind. Sound, oh, melodies slowly spinning around. Your laughter echoes somewhere in me like waves returning to the sea. I try to close the door on yesterday, but memories never fade away. Midnight rain remembers you. Every drop feels like the truth. Every street and every light still whispers your goodbye tonight. If the sky could hear my heart, it would tell you where you are. Somewhere in the falling rain, you and I remain the same. Cold coffee resting next to my hand, like all the dreams we never planned. Your sweater still hangs by the wall, like you're about to call. The quiet room breathes your name, soft like a slow piano refrain. And every note that fades away carries pieces of yesterday. Thought that time would make it clear, but somehow you're still here. Midnight rain remembers you. Every drop feels like the truth. Every street and every light still whispers your goodbye tonight. If the sky could hear my heart, it would tell you where you are. Somewhere in the falling rain, you and I remain the same. Maybe love was just a borrowed flame, burning softly in the rain. But even if the night moves on, your shadow still remains. Midnight rain remembers you. In the silence breaking through, every dream I try to keep still finds you in my sleep. And the night Book, a place I stopped but never looked. Your smile froze in a quiet frame, but everything has changed. The night bus hums outside my room, a lonely, tired city tune. Your voice still drifts through empty air, like you were never gone from here. I wrote 100 words for you, but none of them felt true. So I keep writing letters I never sent, words that only meet the wind. Every line still says your name, but nothing brings you back again. If the stars could read my mind, they'd see you in every line, every page I turn tonight, still searching for your light. The lamp burns low beside the bed, with quiet thoughts inside my head. Your memory walks the midnight floor, knocking on my door. I try to fold the past away like paper lost in yesterday, but every dream I try to keep still drifts to you in sleep. Some hearts don't learn to say goodbye, they just learn how to hide. So I keep writing letters I never sent, words that only meet the wind. Every line still says your name, but nothing brings you back again. If the stars could read my mind, they'd see you in every line, every page I turn tonight, still searching for your light. Maybe somewhere far away, you remember me the same. Maybe time just drew a line between your world and mine. Still I write these letters in the dark, hiding pieces of my heart. If someday they reach your hands, maybe you'll understand. Until then I'll stay awake, watching memories slowly fade, and the words I never said will keep living in my head. Found your picture in my drawer, didn't think I'd hurt this much before. We were smiling side by side before we let it die. Sunlight in your messy hair, back when love was always there. Now it's just a memory that keeps on haunting me. Old photos, faded smiles, back when love felt worth the while. Now I'm staring at the past, trying to make forever last, but forever slipped away like colors turning gray. zooming on your laughing eyes.